miles west of the Colorado. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over.
Let's go.
On first down, Brady. The ball popped in the air and intercepted. Picked off near the 42. And they are going to set up shop. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. Now this Broncos offensive unit ready to head back out onto the field. Now last time wasn't pretty. One play and an interception. We'll see if they can do better.
I want to see if they want to go ahead and throw the ball again now on this drive after what happened on the last one. Throw it on the first play. Give the quarterback some confidence.
See what happens. Brady again here on 2nd and 10. Looking right sideline, that's complete. And he goes out of bounds across the 40-yard line. 18 big yards on that one, and a Denver first. And just a small glimpse there as to why they like this rookie so much.
And that's why they lit up a little bit in our meetings with the coaching staff.
Yeah, when we talked about him, they did.
Yeah, they like his work ethic. You know, this guy's running every route well in the route tree and getting better at it all the time. Really honing his game. They expect a pretty good jump out of him as things continue to move on.
Throwing on first down is Brady. And no escaping this time as he'll go down. They got him for a sack.
Detroit! Detroit!
Now Brady throwing on 2nd down. And the pressure gets to him again. Need something from deep in the bag of tricks here after 1st and 2nd down went backwards. It's 3rd and very long. From the gun, it's Brady. Over the middle, complete. It's Cox. And he's able to get it to the edge of the red zone at the 20-yard line. An incredible play there. They do get big yardage, but they're still stopped a yard or two short, and it's 4th down. And his kick is right there. It's good, and that will tie us at 3. This offense ready to head back out there as they'll take over with a little over a minute to play in this first quarter. Here's the Denver offense now as they get set to take over here. And after the field goal last time, let's see what they can get here. At least they got points out of the last drive, Charles.
I've never met an offensive coach that didn't want to drive to end with a kick. Most of them wanted to end with a PAT, right? In this case, a field goal, they'll take it. Way better than the alternative.
Chargers able to get the pressure and bring him down. Aaron Donald in there to bury him for a loss of 11. He didn't get rid of the football there, took the sack, although that's easier said than done. He can't just chuck the thing sideways into the seats.
No, he really can't because you're not afforded total protection as a quarterback. You have to get outside of the tackle boxes as defined by the NFL, meaning wherever your tackles operate normally, get outside of that. And the ball that you throw has to get back to at least the line of scrimmage. Otherwise, you face an intentional grounding call.
Brady now on first down. And no escaping this time as he'll go down. They got him for a sack. On 2nd down, here's Brady. And he is going to go down. They sack him on the final play of the first quarter. They're in the midst of a nice drive, but facing a 3rd and long here. And the offense now will try to regroup after the sack on 2nd down. On 3rd and long, it's Brady. Under pressure again, and down he goes again.
This has been a tough one for this offensive line. It appears almost like they've been on roller skates this entire game, the way they've been pushed around. 6 sacks given up in this one.
On is the punt team now as this one's sent away. Oh, a heck of a move.
Man.
And now running right through him. 35 yards that time on the punt. And it'll be Charger football here. After a good punt. This offense will start with tough field position inside the 10. The Broncos offense now gets ready to head back onto the field. Now Brady looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Martinez. And he's brought down, but not before they get it across the 20-yard line. Denver has the first down. The play going for 15 yards. Now Brady throwing for his running back, and he's got him complete. And he'll get to the 29-yard line, brought down there. Call it a pickup of 7, and it'll make it second down. Brady to throw on second down. Throw left side complete. It's Olsen. And he'll be brought down right around the 37. Call it a gain of 7, and it gets him a new set of downs. They go play action here on first down. And he finds a man on a crossing route. Give him 14 yards there and a Denver first down.
Brandon, so many times we see the crossing route start as a quick hitter, but in this play, he had time in the pocket and waited for him to clear going across.
From midfield, here's Brady. A man over the middle, and it's complete. And he'll be taken down deep into Charger territory. That goes for a gain of 31. Into the red zone, it's Brady. And that incompletion breaks a string of 5 straight connections. And it's second down.
Brandon, it looked like he had his hands on it for a moment, but let's face it, that was going to be a tough catch all the way because of the presence of the defense right there as he was trying to haul it in.
Yeah, nice job to force the incompletion. That is caught at the 7. And he will be brought down at about the 6-yard line. A solid pickup of 13 sets him up first and goal. Now Brady again. And this is caught for a Bronco touchdown. So we just witnessed touchdown number 1 for the Rook, and certainly that's a football he's going to want for the trophy case.
Yeah, this is one that you don't see.
So we are in the second quarter now as the offense gets set to take over. They've got it first and 10. And coming out now, the Broncos. Now Brady. Last time they were out here, they had the benefit of good field position, led to a touchdown. This time, they're going to have to work for it.
They are, but with that last drive that culminated in a touchdown, I think they carry that confidence into this one. Doesn't matter where you start with the football now, they have to feel great about their opportunity.
Looking left side, and he's got a man. It's Cox. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. A 10-yard pickup, and it's enough for a Broncos first down. On first and 10, here's Brady. Going down the middle, and it's complete. And they're able to get this one down to the 25. And that one results in 35 yards. Brady now on first down. And that is caught on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge. The throw took him a little too far. It's second down.
I know our vantage point might be a little bit better way up here, but that looked like an ill-advised throw to me. I didn't see anything open, and this play just didn't look right from the beginning.
It did not. I thought he might get outside and just chuck it away. Dangerous pass, incomplete. 8 yards on the completion, but now they face third down. Brady looking to throw on 3rd and 2. Throw left side complete. It's Olsen. And he picks up the first down yardage as he takes this one down to the 15. They only get 2 there, but on 3rd and 1, that's all they needed to keep the drive going. To throw is Brady. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line. Give him a couple on the catch. It's 2nd and 8. Again, it's Brady. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Denver score. And that'll give him a 2-score. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. So now a look at the Broncos as they head back out there for their first possession of the second half. Looking left side, and he's got a man. It's Martinez. That one good for 13 and a Denver first down. After the long touchdown drive we just saw, you wonder if maybe that's taken a little of the wind out of this offense's sails because they had it going pretty good last time, too.
Had to sit over there for a little.
That's caught inside the 20. And he is into the end zone for a Denver touchdown. A big play there, making quite a splash with it. Now the offense back out onto the field as they'll take over here in the final minute of this third quarter. And Denver getting set to take the field. This is sort of what you would call the put-away drive, isn't it? They score here, especially a touchdown. It's almost out of reach.
It certainly feels that way, and I think that they're going to call their plays accordingly because what you really want to do, even though you know the scoreboard is still up there and the game's going to go on, in fact, you can take the spirit away from another team, that their drive and will to come back and win can be taken with another score right here.
Still third quarter, but you just get that feel.
Yeah, they're teetering right there on the brink, aren't they? There will always be a place for methodically marching the ball downfield.
And that is caught. Touchdown, Denver.
You have fun with this one, partner?
I am. He's been fun to watch. Well, their defense did the job. They got the turnover on downs. Now what can the offense do as they take possession? The Bronco offense now set to come back out onto the field. They had to go a long way on their last drive to score the touchdown. This time they get at least a little bit more of a cushion with field position.
I have to think that with this field position, after what they did on the last drive, they might want to take a shot right now and try and cut down the length of the drive.
Still throwing the football here, even with the big lead.
Yeah, I know you and I came up in a different era.
And he'll take it into the end zone for a Denver score. I think all teams probably like seeing that schedule for the first time. Late stages of the game here in the fourth quarter as this offense takes over 1st and 10. And Denver getting set to take the field. They built up that lead at intermission, and they're just continuing to pour it on right now, aren't they?
Locked into a really good groove right now. I don't know if it's just the play calling. I know the execution is really, really sharp right now, and all the playmakers are doing exactly what you expect. They're making plays, and right now, defense has no answer and no chance of catching up.
Yeah, they're just looking to turn anywhere for a stop defensively.
So many times you hear today's NFL described as a space game. Get your best players into space with the football in their hands. That's why sometimes you swing it out to your runner, get him out in the flat, and let him have a chance to make people miss an open field.
And looking to put this game on ice in the fourth quarter, but still not afraid to throw it as they show there.
You want to play the game with confidence? And they have a guy who's in control right now. Their trigger guy throwing it, they feel just as confident with him doing that as they would if they tried to run the ball and run the clock out.
Both offenses have been clicking in this one. A lot of points on the board. We'll see if that trend continues. Now the Broncos offense, they get set to head back onto the field. Brady, and they're not going to play this conservative, I don't think. They had the field goal last time, and they're up, but they're looking to put a drive in the end zone.
Oh, I agree with you totally. No one goes out on the field and says, all right, let's just settle for 3, except in certain situations, trying to ice a game, that sort of deal. Most of the time, it's end zone, and that's what you're thinking, and I believe that's exactly what they're thinking as they begin this one.
Yeah, no quarterback ever goes out there saying, hey, let's get 3, right?
Not one that I've ever met.
Both offenses have been clicking in this one. A lot of points on the board. We'll see if that trend continues. So the Broncos coming out now. Getting down to the end here, they have a 2-score lead. Barely, but it's a 2-score lead, so that probably makes you as a coach feel a lot more comfortable right now, doesn't it, Charles?
It does, but it doesn't mean now you go out and run option or some kind of wild double reverse or anything like that. But you do know that if anything does go haywire, you're still in control of this game.
I want a double reverse, don't you?
I'm just waiting for that day where we actually see something like that in this situation.
We'll see what happens here. And his kick here is good. And that will stretch the lead up to 13. Both offenses have been clicking in this one. A lot of points on the board. We'll see if that trend continues. Now this Broncos offensive unit ready to head back out onto the field. Brady going to throw. Only one timeout defensively, so this should just be a simple kneel down.
I agree totally. I looked at my time management chart. It says take a knee, victory formation. They just have one timeout left. And that should be all she wrote.
By the way, it's a good thing you can read that because nobody else can. Oh, he can't get away, and Brady will go down. Now the defense will burn their third and final timeout. And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. Throwing on third and long. Brady is going to fire one deep over the middle. Oh, incomplete. Nearly the pick they needed. They would have loved one there, but at least it does get them to fourth down.
I think he's taking an awful chance with the football right there. You've got to lead, you've got to protect it, and he's taking chances putting it out there in a little bit of jeopardy.
Especially in a spot like this, fourth quarter, as you said, trying to cling to that advantage.
Yeah, that one probably should have been picked, huh?
Yeah, he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. That one goes for 38 yards. And it'll give the Broncos a first down. And they just took a timeout with 2 seconds to go. This one obviously decided. Not sure they needed to take it, but we'll take it with them. And they're going to take it all the way down and just take the delay.
Delay of game, offense.
So that'll back them up 5.
Still first down.
Oh, now look at this. They're lining up to add 3 more. Little insult to injury here late in the game. From the left hash, this from 46. And the kick is good. So you wonder how this one might be remembered the next time these two teams meet. But until then...
Now let's take a minute to see how you can improve your team.
So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over.
Detroit! All right, here we go.
On first down, man. And the Cowboys' pressure gets there this time for the sack. To throw on second down. Man, he's going to fire one deep. Middle. He's got a man. Complete. And all the way down to the 42. A big play there for the Giants. 43 yards. On first and 10. Man. And no escaping this time as he'll go down. They got him for a sack. DeMarcus Lawrence in there to bury him for a loss of 11. Looking to throw on second down. Man, throwing deep for Galladay. And they went for a big play through the air on second down. Couldn't connect. Now it's third.
What I loved about meeting with these coaches before the game is we didn't even have to ask any questions. They told us that they were going to be aggressive and push the ball downfield. They weren't successful on that play. But look for them to try it again later.
Got his man complete over the middle. That's Cross. And he'll be taken down, but not before getting this inside the 30. That one goes for 24 yards. Back to throw. Man, and he will take it on in for a giant touchdown. Personally, for him, a great opening drive. He had 3 catches, including the touchdown. The offense set to take the field here as they have the football in the final minute of this first quarter. And now out come the Giants. Throwing to start the drive. Man, flush to his right. And he's got room. And he is out of bounds, getting it across the 30-yard line. Good coverage downfield led to him taking off, picking up the first down on a 13-yard run.
They're throwing it on first down, but no one was open, so he gets flushed out of the pocket, runs towards the sidelines, gets out of bounds with a good gain and a first down.
Forced out to his left. Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a first down.
On that play, as you saw the route start to develop downfield, I got the sense that maybe the run would set up for him, and he took full advantage of it and got a big gain on a busted play.
Looking to throw. Man, over the middle, complete. It's Cross. And he gets this one all the way down inside the 15, just shy of the 10. And they're on the move here. They've got it first and 10. And the next snap coming inside the red zone here. Throwing on first down. Man. Throw left side, complete to Ingram. And he's brought down. 11 more yards that go around, a first down as well.
A lot of tight ends just use their size and their strength, try to occupy some space and kind of body people away and catch the football. And not this guy.
And he is in. Touchdown, New York. It's their quarterback with 2 touchdowns on the season. After an excellent punt, this offense in a tough spot down inside their own 5. The Giants offense now gets ready to head back onto the field. Throwing to start the drive. Man, throw left side complete. That's Rodriguez. And they'll get him down up past the 15. And give him 17 yards that time as that'll move the chains.
All right, now, lucky 56. Lucky 56.
On first down, man. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Cross. And he's brought down after a good gain. 23 yards on the play. So in the second quarter, he's already up over 100 yards receiving now.
And isn't 100 the magic number for a really good game for a receiver? So he got a chance to really shatter that and have a profound effect on this game.
And he's taken down, but not before he gets this into enemy territory across the 40. 2 minutes remain here in the first half. We're back to Arlington. right after this timeout. In just 2 minutes' time, don't forget we'll get you to Orlando for our halftime report. To bring it to you, who else but Larry Ridley?
Now that man knows his football. Go get him, Larry.
This will be caught inside the 10. And he's brought down, but not before reaching the 8-yard line. He got 29 yards that time. And now with that completion, he's north of 200 yards here in the first half.
And he's going to break our statistician mark.
And he will take it on in for a giant touchdown. Evan Ingram, his first touchdown of the new season. So after giving up the touchdown, now what can this offense do? Can they strike back? We'll see. 1st and 10. Throwing to start the drive. Man. Over the middle, complete. It's Cross. And he's finally taken down, but not before getting across midfield and across the 45-yard line. On 1st and 10. Man. And that is incomplete. 16 seconds now on the clock.
The effort's always going to be there. Everyone's always going to try and make a catch, but underthrown balls, I think, are the toughest ones to come back and get because usually your momentum's going in the opposite direction when you're trying to stop, break, and come back and get it.
And that will be incomplete with a clock down now to 13 seconds.
Let's face it, perfection is something we all chase, whether it's playing this game or whatever we do. Hard to attain, but that's what they were searching for as that pass goes incomplete.
And he comes back with one complete. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. So even though it's first down, here's the field goal unit on now to try to get 3 before halftime. This is a 40-yard attempt from the left hash. And Rosas puts this one through. And that will push the lead up to double digits now.